Guys, what is up? Welcome back to the channel. This is the K-pop journey, or you can call me Mario, whichever is fine. Hope you are all doing wonderful. Thank you for stopping by today, guys. So we're continuing with Dreamcatcher. What better way to start off a week than checking out some more Dreamcatcher content, obviously. So we're doing 3 in 1. You know, it's been a while since I've done a 3-in-1 video, but we're doing, to start off, well, we're going in order, kind of like at least by release date. So we're doing Rose Blue, No More, and then to end off the video, we're doing Eclipse as well. Believe these are the final 3 singles that I kind of have left. Pretty much, like, I guess you could say track list or track order. Do I even need a freaking ramble like I always do at the start to tell you guys where I stand with Dreamcatcher? You guys obviously know I love them. Let's just get straight into the video, guys. I hope you guys had a great Mother's Day. Shout out to all the moms there and dads as well who play both roles. But let's jump right into it. Like Japanese label, right? Because, you know, they usually post it on their Dreamcatcher page. Girl, that sun is bright, or my monitor's too bright because I was hurting my eyes. So I'm assuming this is like a dream or a vision. This doesn't look like a night. Well, it could be a nightmare. Yeah, could be a nightmare. The city's kind of destroyed, as you guys see there. Yeah. Sup, Angel. She's honestly, I really love her voice and like the beginning of the pre-choruses of songs. At least when they're slowed down, she fits it so good. Oh my god, she looks okay. You see now here, she looks like a freaking baby, dude. I don't know if it's like the way they have her hair, but she looks so baby. Like she really does look like the youngest member in this one. Obviously she is, but like, you know, well, because Dami still comes in as the second youngest member, so it's like, do I really win in that argument? Okay, this vibe is so different, at least from like Endless Night, and you know, it's a whole different vibe. I hope the chorus matches it. It would be kind of weird if the chorus was like too strong, you get me? Yeah, kind of what I had it pictured in my head actually. Honestly, for being a Dreamcatcher release, and I know that it's a Japanese single, but it's very soft compared to their usual stuff. I mean, it's not a bad thing. It's just, you know, us insomnias are not used to like soft music that they make. Wow, that was a really great transition. I don't know if it's still part of the chorus. I would assume it is. Damn, crazy what a year makes. The girls look so different now. Like, so different. And this one, I believe, was for an RPG game, right? Or was that the next song? And I know Eclipse is an anime opening. I was about to say, I already heard Dami warming up. I'll say it endless times, dude. The way she can adapt to any type of song is crazy. Okay, I was like, I'm not tripping out. They don't have captions for this. This pre-chorus is so good, dude. Like the whole vibe of it. I don't even know what to classify that genre as. I forgot that there's. I really don't. There's a name for it. I just can't remember right now. Oh shit. Oh, what is going on? So like I said, it obviously seems like a dream or both a nightmare. I don't know. Kasuwa was, you know, chained up. Who the hell wants to be chained up, you get me? And then you have Dami, who seems like she was surrounded by fortune, you know? So that's what I'm looking at, is like, is it a dream or is it a freaking nightmare? Because it's like, one has their fortune, one is chained up. I mean, she's smiling. She did shoot her. It's almost like thank you for shooting me. Huh. That was kind of like a dream then. What the fuck is going on? Or is she the one that was dreaming? Or more like she's back to reality now? Damn, this is Jiu song 100%. The best part of the song is that softness that is into the pre-chorus, and right here too, kinda as it's going out into the outro. Please drop one more time. Don't let that be the end. Alright, you guys already know me. I am terrible with storylines. What the fuck did I just watch? What happened? Now she's in the crystal? Ah, that was the end. I'm only saying interesting because I didn't fucking understand the ending there. Huh. What? Again, I am like possibly one of the worst people when it comes to, MV storylines. And even just a single MV, unless it's like, straight up obvious, then, at that point it's just kind of common sense. But I couldn't, like I said, obviously it was a dream, right? That she shot a guy on there. It's almost like she came back to reality. But then we jump back into it was at the present then when they were all sitting around the crystal. And now she was inside the crystal. And it seemed like it broke. And then the butterfly was there. So was that Jiu? Ah, man. Anyways, the song was very lovely. I'll tell you that. Again, it was along the softer lines of like what Dreamcatcher usually releases. But again, I'm not against, soft songs whatsoever. If anything too, like I said, the vibe of it was very, even though it was a slower song, it kind of came off as elegant to some extent, you get me? I don't know if it was just the instruments that were used in the background of the song, but like it almost gave like a somewhat elegant vibe to it. I don't know, but it was lovely, honestly. But if I had to rate it, I'd probably give it like an 8 out of 10. That's for sure. But let's jump straight into the next one, guys. Give me 1 second while I load it up and we'll be right back. All right, guys, and we are back. I have it fully loaded here. This one does have captions. And let's go. Let's just... Holy shit. This already sounds so dark. More gritty and raw. Oh, that fucking bass, though. It's so freaking clear and... They wanted that bass to sound that. So was this one for the RPG game or something? It kind of looks like it, right? It doesn't look like an anime. Those freaking guitars, though. Damn. This is starting out very strong already. I can almost see a breakdown happening in this or something. There has to be something, even along the lines of the guitar solo, maybe. The way it's kind of building up, obviously we're leading into the second verse, but again, she can adapt to anything thrown at her. Oh, this semi-tropical beat here, throwback to Boca. Then it's gonna jump back into it now. Damn. I wish they would do a song like this, and just for the Korean scene, honestly. It sucks that they wouldn't appreciate it like 100%, because that's not their standard in Korea, I guess you can say. Did it just freeze? And we're back. That was weird. My computer was acting hella funny there. Or if it was YouTube, I don't know. I figured it. I was gonna say, the way the whole song has been, it was just kind of almost like meant to be built up like this, that leads either to this or, like I said, a breakdown. I was expecting heavy drumming, but it's even better with guitars. Ooh, not dirty. Ooh, that drumming with the snares. At least for that part. Again, I wish they would release something like this in the current scene. Do they have anything similar to this? I'd say maybe their most... I don't think they don't. Heavy-wise, I think still Endless Night is their heaviest song. But again, I don't think they would release a song like that in the Korean scene. Because the standard's just not that. But it's like, I feel Dreamcatcher has more than a strong enough fan base, international-wise and at, you know, in Korea to where it would sell good, you get me? No way, that was the end. Okay, to me that was a 10 out of 10. Maybe it's just because me, I like... I don't know if it's just because me. Probably more because I do enjoy, you know, songs more geared towards like that. You know, like I love darker songs, or I don't know, it's weird to say, right? But there was just something about it that I really like though. But again, this is not something that they would have released in the Korean scene. Probably said that shit like 3 times already, but I really wish they would, you know. As said, I feel their fan base is big enough. Their sales wouldn't, you know, flop or anything at this point, I think. Mostly because, well, they just keep improving and then they keep getting on more and more sales, right, as we go on. Obviously, R.o.S.E did really great, so there's that. But let me load up the final song, which is Eclipse, I believe, right? And we will be right back. So we have Eclipse loaded up. So this one, this one is an anime opening, right? And it's funny because the group that always gets told they sound like anime openings, which honestly, I guess now that I'm in Insomnia, I kind of take offense to that, if I'm being real with you, because their early stuff, you know, like Chase Me, Good Night, You and I, What, that it sounds nothing like an anime opening, you get me? Not even Endless Night, nothing, you know? Not even Rose Blue or No More. To me, they didn't sound like anime openings, but who knows? Maybe, obviously, this one, if it is an anime opening, it might sound like that. So I'm assuming it's not going to be too heavy either, because again, most OSTs, the heaviest OST I have ever heard, or at least along the, actually, the only two I could think of at the moment would be the opening to Death Note. I don't know if it was the second or first. I believe it was the second opening, or I don't know. It could be one or the other. And then the other one was Fire Force. It was I think it was their second opening of season 1, but it was a pretty strong, aggressive, screaming type of opening. And those are like the 2 heaviest I've ever heard in anime openings. So I'm expecting something soft. Again, I figured. Oh, okay. This is definitely something I would listen to, though. Yeah. Dude, crazy what a year does. Compared to how they looked in Rose Bloom versus here. Now that whole norm of, oh my god, they sound like an anime OST opening. This is the only one that already, you know, started off like it. To me, though, I could have sworn, I don't think I ever once said that they sounded like that. You see? To me, what makes an anime, you know, at least it's pretty common in the anime scene, the fast snare drumming or electrical snare tapping that they're doing, that's what kind of gives off that anime vibes of it, you get me? I think that's what makes it. Oh, you're like freaking micros are looking good. Dami's looking like a fucking snack there. Oh my goodness. Favorite outfit, still that Wind Blows live version. With that whole white outfit and stuff. She like, insane. That's crazy. So I'm guessing they were contacted to make this, right? Or the label got it for them, but it's a good gig. It's a smart move too, because it's a good anime. It's a good anime opening, I'll give you that. And I don't know if it's just me, maybe you guys might be able to relate, but I usually watch an anime kind of based on the opening. Obviously not all the times. Okay, Dami? I'm trying to think. I don't think so. Wait a minute, was that Handong? Bro, I get them so confused so many times. What the hell? It's the second time she tricks me. I'd have to slow this crap down just to make sure it's not fooling me here. So it is Handong. What the fuck? Why is she... Wow. Why are they making... I mean, I'm not against it, but why the hell are they making her sing in a lower register? She's tricking me very hard. She sounded really good too. That was a great verse. Yo. Suwa's side profile is fucking... I bet... how do you even have that side profile? That's... She doesn't... It's almost like she doesn't have a bad angle whatsoever. Her front is perfect. Her sides are perfect. This is really good. Out of the three, this is probably my favorite. With No More coming in second. And then Rose Blue coming in third. There's Downy. Bro, and they got this, and they got like the same haircut. Like, god damn. They should 100% do more anime openings, if I'm being real with you. I honestly genuinely enjoyed this. The guitars too. I would assume obviously, you know, anime openings are a minute and 30 seconds. So cut off possibly the second verse of the song maybe, and then throw in the first verse, and then leading out to the outro as you're seeing here. That's so good, dude. Oh, Dreamcatcher, dude, they honestly exceed in everything, man. But again, 100%, I'm for them. Like in terms of like doing more anime openings, you know, like again, it's the norm now, I guess. I feel too, it's mostly when it's new fans that are just getting into Dreamcatcher, or who knows, maybe they're not fans, they're just doing it for, you know, I'm not trying to be that guy, but there's I've seen a few reactors do Dreamcatcher videos in regards to like you know, trying to get clout right off of them, because you know, I think us Insomnias are a pretty big community, you know, they have a pretty big fandom. You know, I wouldn't even say it's like exclusive or anything, because like they're pretty well known. They get a lot of views on some of their songs, they get tons of views on their stages and everything, you know. So but I've seen a few reactors kind of like, you know, they're like, they could be already like 6 songs in and they still won't know any of the members, and then their, you know, initial thing to say would be like, oh my god, they sound like an anime opening, especially for Chase Me, Good Night, You and I. And it's like, bro, where throughout those songs does it sound like anime? Do they sound like anime openings at all? To me, they don't. They just sound very gritty. Even Endless Night sounded nothing like an anime opening, you get me? But yeah, I think I'm gonna cut myself off there, guys. Don't want to ramble too long. I think I kind of said what I said throughout the songs as well, but just to end it off as well, again, I'll say it again in this order from, you know, first to last. Favorite song, definitely Eclipse off this reaction videos that I did. Eclipse was so lovely. No More comes in second. I possibly, to me, both of them are 10 out of 10s, with Eclipse being a, you know, like a 100 out of 10, even more since it was my number one, and then No More being a 10 out of 10, and then again, Rose Blue to me was like an 8 out of 10. I don't know. I wouldn't say that I did not enjoy it, because I did. I honestly, I love the whole vibe of it, but something was missing, and I don't know. I really can't figure it out, because again, the chorus wasn't bad. And I still feel it would have been just weird if they made a strong chorus for Rose Blue, because the buildup of it wouldn't have made any sense to me, you get me? That's all for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button. Feel free to comment down below. If you're new, welcome. Or if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys very soon with more Dreamcatcher content. I believe next, I've been wanting to do this for a while, is their relay dances on Mnet. So that should be next. And again, see you guys very soon. Stay safe and take care.